Virtua Fighter 5 Final Showdown. Let's get that downloaded content. Gonna be doing command training for Sarah Bryant, and then some special sparring to test out anything I managed to learn, which, you know, is possible. Learn something. If I can get there. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah. I mean, there's a ton of stuff to learn, I'm sure. It's just how much can I actually retain is the question. I just hope, well, like she's got all those one-legged flamingo moves, and I don't know, we'll see. All right. Oh boy. Punch, punch, punch. Up kick. Oh, then all buttons. What is the point of the dance step, though? I mean, I know you can... Oh well, hopefully I'll find out. That's a nice one. Cool. Oh boy. Forward punch, back kick, all three buttons. What's with the spacing in this sentence? Back punch, kick. Then kick during double kick, hit, or guard. Okay. Okay, I guess I did it. Oh boy. Back punch kick, then kick, back kick. Why? Why? Who cares? Hey, I did. Oh, come on. Who cares? So fast. Oh, come on. This is... four things, it's too many for me to keep in my head. Back punch kick. What if I just do it all as one string? Back punch kick, kick, kick guard. That's too slow even. Oh. Alright, let's So there's nearly a half-second pause between the first two kicks, I guess. I hate these timing things. can't seem to go from kick to kick guard very gracefully. Probably best if I don't look at the screen, so... That punch, kick, kick. Yeah, I did it without looking at the screen. That actually helped a lot. Okay. That punch, kick, that kick. Again, not looking at the silly screen. That punch, kick, kick, guard. Oh, I only hit 2 buttons. Okay, I got it. Oh, after. Alright. None of these are really that impressive. Okay, that I like. Cool. Oh, here's the timing thing. Did that even connect? I don't care. Yep. Now that I can get behind. That I like. It's a good proper forward kick move. Sure about that. That looks like there's a long recovery period. Well, that could save you a little bit, I guess. What? That's not bad. Down forward kick, nice quick mid hit. That's nice. Down back kick. That's good. And that hits mid, so you could hit crouching characters with that and they can't block it. Jeez. So her cartwheel is up forward kick. It's different than a lot of characters, at least in 4 and 5. Maybe they changed them all in Final Showdown, I forget. Yeah, I always get the timing wrong on that. Oh, come on. Ugh. I can't find my guard button. Well, okay. What? Well, alright. Of course. Oh, this is getting really old. That's pretty cool. Kick, guard, kick, all 3 buttons. What? On mid-air hit. What? Oh. Oh. Well, what does it mean? What could this possibly mean? Oh. Why don't you just give me the full combo directions then, instead of this nonsense where I have to go look it up? So she's doing down back kick, and then whatever the heck this is. Okay. I mean, what was that move? Yeah, it's just not something that I would bother doing, I don't think. I mean, I guess you get style points, but otherwise, just punch him. This is kind of boring. Boring. And a lot of this stuff is really tic-tac, which hopefully it all sort of flows together into cool, just natural combos, but doing it separately is pretty unexciting. It's kind of cool, I guess. Oh, and of course we had to feign out of it. And of course my neighbors get home noisily, as always. What? Oh, I'm hitting the totally wrong buttons. Oh yeah. I can't do this reliably. Oh, so it's not going to tell me how to get into the flamingo, which I think is... Wait, can you just hit all three buttons? Up three buttons? Down three buttons? Back three buttons? Oh, three buttons twice, I guess. Oh, it's putting me in the flamingo. Well, that's helpful. I guess I must not be waiting long enough because I was trying to do it as quickly as possible. Show me the timing. What happened? So you wait a third of a second, which is not much time. Alright. Oh, it's not letting me... Oh, I wasn't even in Flamingo, so... I am not getting this at all. Oh boy, I hate these timing things. Why did they... Why do these annoying timing things? Why not make the timing obvious? Or more generous or something? Yeah. So it's got to be a third of a second between the two kicks, like 20-some frames. Oh, that was not it at all. I did it. Oh no. What? Doesn't even take punch. It doesn't accept this input. It doesn't accept this second kick. Or is it just saying I have to do? That doesn't make sense. Oh gosh, what is happening? What are they thinking with this nonsense? So you still have to delay. So it's kick. It's kick. Oh man. At least the third one is basically instantly. But so you're still doing punch down kick, wait for the hit, then do the second kick, then wait for the hit, then do the third kick. This is horrible. Who thought up this nonsense? Why can't you just do punch down, kick, kick, kick? What would be so wrong with that? Well, I got the first two. Okay. Too long. Ah. You know, does it? It doesn't show which ones, so it's not tracking which ones I've done. So you know what? Forget this. Just do this one. Problem is, I just do stupid stuff from Flamingo. I hate being immobilized, basically. Which you are in Flamingo, I can't move. So yeah, I don't like Flamingo at all. What? What's the point? Oh no. That was exciting. thing. Too late. I don't know why it's not working. Because it's really arbitrary timing, that's why. So, half a second. That was... What the heck was it? I missed it. That was not nearly long enough. Ah! No, going way too fast. Well... Not just about. What the heck was their timing? I did it. I mean, I have all kinds of sloppy moves going on, but 26 frames. Whatever. Oh, step is just all three buttons. Not. Well, it is. But who knows what the timing is. When do I hit punch? No idea. And there's no demo on this one. Okay. Great. Oh no. So I have to hit all three buttons and then punch kick while timing this exactly to their strike. Yeah, that makes so much sense. No, I don't care. If they really wanted me to do that, they would have given me a demo so I could see the timing at least. So you have to do step to get that throw. I always thought it was just from Flamingo. Nope, sure isn't. Oh, so now I'm supposed to do a half circle forward from step. No? Again, not showing me timing. I guess I don't care. So that's the last move. Alright. I don't think I knew she had this move. This forward slide thing, just all three buttons and forward, which is actually pretty easy to do, thankfully. What am I doing? Oh, jeez, come on. Well, I did it somehow. Somehow. Oh. Okay, I like that. Wait, there's a backward slide? Oh, from deflect? What? I see. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty good though. Jeez. Totally gonna forget about this, I'm sure. What's the other one? Oh yeah, back up. Down back kick. So down back kick and back slide is the two things I've learned that seem cool. Man, that's a heck of a juggle. Jeez. Alright. Oh, this is jumping. So in Final Showdown, they want you to jump with the guard button, which is new. You couldn't jump with the guard button prior to Final Showdown, but you have to do it here. Because prior to Final Showdown, you could time your attack, your jumping attack by holding the button and then releasing it. It would fire when you released it. In Final Showdown, it just goes on its own timing, no matter if you're holding it or not. So you can't change the timing by holding it, which will be required for the next one. So that's why they want you to jump with guard, and then you hit the attack button while you're in the air when you want it to happen. I'm not sure why they felt they had to change it to that method versus the previous one, but whatever. It actually makes it harder to do the rising ones, because the timing's a lot tighter. But for this one, you pretty much, I'll try without, so I'll try just jumping with punch. Well, it's not going to matter because I can't change the timing, so yes, you can't do it. So you have to use guard. It's not even going to let me jump with the kick. There's good spacing here. Oh, wow. Whoa. No? What? Whatever. Wait, what? Oh. Some nice animation. Like, no, it's alright, I guess. Oh, that was really flashy. Woof. These are really... There's a lot of flashes going on in my face. Don't really like that. Now in 5, they don't place you on the side. You have to do it yourself. I think that's 5, or is it just 4? Maybe it's 4. You have to just orbit around into the right position each time. Do I want to do the combos? Up kick. Oh, well, this is the... No, what is up kick? Is it a knee? I don't know. Up forward kick, forward punch kick. Okay. Oh. Well. Alright. Back kick guard, forward kick kick. Oh. Why am I doing punches? Okay, this is that big launcher that I like. Yay, launcher. Well, I guess that's it. Doesn't make a big deal out of it because it doesn't track which ones you do, which is a little odd. Makes me feel a little neglected. Like in 5, it tracks which ones you do, and 4 it does as well. You get a big flashy thing once you complete it. No such thing here, which I guess is nice because then I don't feel like I need to complete them all, even the super annoying ones that I'm never ever gonna do in an actual fight. Okay, well, so what did I learn? Mostly what I learned was down back kick is pretty rad. Forward kick I like, but I already knew that. And then this slide forward and back thing. So you all 3 buttons in forward, then press back, and then whatever attack button you want. Like Akira style attacks or something. I don't really like most of her normal combo attacks, like punch kick. That's got all the flamingo stuff in it, and I hate flamingo, really. She's got a good sweep. Oh, but it's only... It didn't even have me do these, did it? Maybe it did, but her sweep is on down forward kick guard, not on down kick guard. That's gonna trip me up. I don't know why they do that. Are they all on forward kick guard in Final Showdown? Because it's not that way in 5 or prior. That I actually like. You can juggle off it, even though it doesn't look like you should be able to. That I'm not good. Oh, but what's the forward cartwheel? No. 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 Dang it. No. Kind of like that. Dang it, I forgot what a forward cartwheel is. You'd think it was... forward kick. Okay, I should try to remember that. So forward cartwheels, up forward kick. And the opposite of that, down back kick is a good launcher. And then this all 3 buttons forward and back slide thing. I mean, I guess the danger there is, can you really get away with sliding forward? You do get a deflection if you get the back move in on time. Well, that'll be interesting. Alright, so that was pretty much the stuff that interested me there. Okay, very hard. Well, so with Jackie Bryant, I had trouble. I thought I liked him, and then I tried it on very hard, and stuff just wasn't clicking. So I'm a little worried.
I assume you're ready.
We're gonna run into a similar problem with his sister here. But let's see. Well, so there's me trying to slide in thing and just getting blasted. Oh, it worked, and it deflected even. Of course, that was on my, like, 3rd try. See, if I just try going in, you really have to have a good read on your opponent. Okay, I gotta... See, I wanted to push select or reset. I gotta reset my mind to actual fighting business time. Ugh. No. That was a funny juggle. Ugh. I'm trying to skip stuff like I'm still in command training. Ow, I went right into that. I got in a deflection again. How did... Oh, I didn't do the down forward. Ah. It's too fast. Afraid of this. It's just making me want to play Brad. It's like it was with Jackie. It just made me want to play Brad. He just seems so much more effortlessly fast, and I don't have to think about doing most of his moves. They just flow. Okay, I'll stop trying to do this fancy stuff I just learned and just fight. That. Oh, it's getting me nowhere. This. I went into flamingo. I gotta stop doing punch plus kick. Oh, splat. It's a funny splat into a half wall where my head was above it. He still acted like it hit the wall. Well, oh, he keeps hitting me quick off the mark every match. He's alright. Well, Okay, so, it wasn't so bad after I stopped trying to do stuff that isn't, that I don't really have down yet. Oh boy, it's another fast character. Knox patch? What does that mean? Park my car? I mean, park my car, okay, but Knox patch? Does he have the toad on his head? Yes. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Yeah, just do it all. Wow, I could do nothing. Oh man, I'm getting worked hard. Yeah, just do it. There we go. Gosh, I want to reset. I want to push select to reset. Well, that was complete domination. I don't know what to do. Okay. I can't do anything. He's just high-low alternating. Oh my gosh. Oh. I think I got lucky a few times there. That other throw. Oh. Ow. Ow. Oh no, that's not it. I wanted down back. Oh, I couldn't combo it. What was that cool? She did have a cool rising attack that I can now not think of. That hurt a lot. Oh. I was trying to do her down back launch thingy and not. Well, I did it once and then I totally failed it. Somehow I did the forward back thing. Oh no. He's doing just alternating up and down. Why doesn't every AI do that? They could just beat me every time. I can't handle that at all. Neat. Kage is so ridiculous. See, one thing about Sarah in Final Showdown is that a lot of her stuff is really intuitive, so that was sweet. If I can just kind of go with the flow. Oh my gosh! Well, I'll still get crushed by all the ridiculous stuff Kage can do. Kage has the most ridiculous moves. Like, his moves in 5 were already kind of ridiculous. I was playing through the games from 4 to 5 to Final Showdown with another one tucked in there, but we won't worry about that one. But anyway, with Kage, I already found like 3 ridiculous moves he had in 5, and I figured they would nerf them in Final Showdown, but they didn't. And in fact, they just gave him more new ridiculous moves on top of those. Okay, I'm not able to fight and talk at the same time, apparently. Oh my gosh. Well, I had 2 matches on him and then I blew it. Maybe this is as far as I go. Oh, I keep forgetting how to do the actual sweep. Ugh. Getting worked hard. His cartwheelie thing beat my cartwheelie thing. Oh yeah. Do a quick rise. Ah! Just feel outgunned. Jeez. Oh my gosh, I've never seen this before. He's on another level. He's on very, very hard. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I got pretty lucky those 2 rounds I beat him. Jeez. I'm just gonna have to quit and go to another team. I don't think I could beat this guy with any character. Oh my gosh. So I guess if I ever get too good against other teams, I'll just come to, what was this, mixed bag or chefs or something? And, find old Knox patch here if I need a beatdown. Oh no. What? How? How did my punch not connect? It's just flailing. I'm totally out of it. This guy's ridiculous. Yeah. Sure. Oh. just for my health. Ah. I'm not even close to beating. Oh, I was once. I don't know how that happened. Oh, I went in hard. Failed. Jeez. Oh, so much for my little run of hits. I was trying to throw and it, why am I even bothering? Okay. I don't know how I managed to land that 3 times in a row. I should probably... He stood up to... Oh, that was cheap. Oh, no. Yeah, I started trying to think. That was a mistake. Ugh. I can't. What the heck team is this? I don't want to play this team anymore. That was Chef's. Okay, let's do mixed pack. I can't handle that guy. Ah. Oh, is every Kage like that? I'm very hard? Well, I'll find out. I may just have to find a team that doesn't have Kage in it. Oh, I hate this stage. I'm not even hitting buttons that are buttons. Ah. I'm so scared of Kages now. I don't think this guy is as tough. I'm just completely broken. Oh, he's doing uppercuts. Evades. So for a good time, call Knox patch and Chefs. Ow! I mean, I know I've gone through Chefs a lot before, but that was on hard, not very hard, so boy. Okay. I'm still getting schooled by JR though. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be the same thing. No, I gotta get a different stage. Come on. Uh-oh.
enjoy this, trust me. Ready?
Round one. Ready, go!
Oh no, it's gonna do the same thing. What the heck was that? Guess it was a throw. Ah. Gosh. Yeah, why? Ready. What? Totally blocking. Good. Oh. Okay, we're gonna get a Kage complex.
Round one. Ready,
Uh, sure. Oh, maybe I just can't play Final Showdown on very hard. Well, I did okay with Jean particularly, but I was okay with Brad. I don't know how many Kage Marus I fought. Oh my gosh.
round three. Ready, go!
Hey, I beat a Kage. Okay, the rest of this should be smooth sailing, right?
Better run home to Mama
Oh
now.
boy, yeah, he wasn't as tough as that other jerk. Oh. Ow.
Knockout. Round 2. Ready, go!
Ah.
Knockout. Round 3. Ready, go!
Actually works pretty well if you can get the forward slide in while they're doing something else so you don't get blasted.
Round 4. Ready, go!
I did it too soon. That was not a good time to do it. Oh.
Better run home to Mama now.
I gotta change her head. Her head is not great. Not working for me at the moment. Oh, this is gonna be tricky because I don't know how to fight Sean because he's only in Final Showdown, which I don't play enough. He's gonna start doing stuff to me, and I won't know what's gonna happen. Ow. I'm still alive. Oh, I'm dead. Costume is not helping. Ow. Ow. I shouldn't have tried button combination moves. There we go, just punch and kick.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Uh-oh. I don't know what's happening. Ow. Ugh. He's just kind of doing weird stuff, and Yep, that was not good. Owie. I'm really glad that got through.
Round 5. Ready, go!
I tried to evade and it failed, and I took a lot of damage. Oh, all the damage. Oh no.
Knockout.
Shit, not even close.
Round 1. Ready, go!
What? Just don't know his timing at all. No, he's just gonna lay into me because I can't tell when he's gonna attack. There's a certain dead end I keep running into with Sarah. It's a little hard to put into words at the moment. Oops. Oops. I hate that. I hate that whole camera move animation thing. Wow.
Round 5. Ready? Go!
Oh no. I gotta stop doing that. Shoot. Oh my gosh, he did some kind of big deflection move. That was really scary.
You'll never be a match for me.
But as long as there aren't any ninjas, I think I can get through this alright. God, the ninja thing. Yikes. Yikes a hootie.
Round 1.
That's a kind of creepy look there, FiGohroh. Oh no! Shoot, what am I doing? Oh!
Round 2.
And the piano in this stage always gets to me a little. Whoop! I haven't quite learned it. Whoop!
Knockout. Round 3. Ready? Go!
Hi! Ow! I was thinking about stuff I could do the whole time and not paying attention. That did a lot of damage. Dang. Failed.
Knockout.
I was just flailing.
Round 5.
You'll never be a match for me.
I don't know why I gave her that hair color and eye thing. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, Supah, I remember him, but not on very hard.
Start running.
Tasting his underarms here? What is that? Supah, you got an extra space in your name. Kinda weird. Jeez.
Round 2. Ready? Go!
Oh no! Ow! Nice evade. Oh boy. says. Why am I getting stuck into these big, huge whiffs? Big, huge whiffs. Big whiff. Ah. I guess it was kind of all about big, spectacular moves and whiffs if she misses them.
Round 5. Ready, go!
Ah. Oh. Sweet. Sometimes she does the forward back thing without... I guess it's just certain moves set her up for that. Without having to do the all three, the slide move. The 3-button forward move, which is super, super prone to getting blasted. So I should probably not do that. Well, except you can do it like if you can time it right when the opponent's standing up. Or something like that.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Yep, I was thinking about the slidey move and not paying attention. Oh, stop it. I hate this. I don't like Go's. They totally changed Go's attack style in Final Showdown, and I really don't like it. It's just unpleasant. All these big lunges and flailing. That's just gross. He's kind of a spaz in Final Showdown. My Go is 5. It is flaily in Final Showdown. Ah! Oh! Well, he flailed all over me there. I'm just pushing kick guard stuff that I don't know how to... What? Stuff just was not working. Trying to think about stuff too much. What a duck that was. It's like disappeared. Oh, that didn't work. Jeez. Going ham. That was the slowest attack ever. Okay, everything's going wrong. juggle off that. No juggle. I think every move of his staggers, more or less. I hate this animation style in Final Showdown. I guess that's supposed to be the point, but it's just gross. Not to mention hard to read. Yeah, I really can't, I just can't tell what he's doing. Down forward kick, I just trying to get fast mid hits because he's crouching a lot. Throw me off the edge. Ah! Of course. Jeez. Really thinking these matches through very well. Again, I just don't understand Ghost's timing. That's my problem with all of these. I'm going out. Yeah, great. This is so flaily. Side switch me. I can't fight from this side. So embarrassing. I can't. Jeez. Yeah. chance against this freak. Arg! I think they cheated. Oh my gosh. You should. Super lame attack. God, I'm not figuring out enough offense. Yeah, I don't have enough offense going on. Jeez, nothing. It's just flailing away at me. Doesn't stop. Oh, why? I can't stop it. My counterattacks are so lame. On top of me so fast. It's too fast. Gross. No. Hard. Okay, her standing punches are good, keeping him off me. Not that way though. Shoot, now I'm side switched, I'm doomed. Just forward punch spam. Oh.
Excellent. Round 3. Ready, go! Knockout. Round 4. Ready, go! Ring out.
I'll take it.
Round 5. Ready, go! Knockout.
Okay, so I gotta do 3 punches and then a kick or something. I'm smart. I was sort of ignoring her standing punches, figuring those were limited, but she's actually got a lot of her offense there, and they're super fast. Which is good against flailing maniacs like that, I guess. I hate Eileen because she does that leaping spin flip thing, which could either be a throw or a low kick combo that's super annoying. Ugh. I try to throw her.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Ow!
Knockout.
Well, that wasn't so bad. And she didn't seem to have one of those laser things on her like all the other last NPCs in these teams usually do, except maybe it was just so bright in there I couldn't see it. Alright, I gotta change her eyes and her hair. That's right, her glasses are lame. That was the problem. Like this pair of glasses is just bad. Hey, this is not a view I wanted. What happened? Jeez. How do I... One of these buttons makes her stop bobbing. There we go. Like that. It's okay, but not really cool. Oh, God, her glasses are lame. That's pretty lame. No. Jeez. I mean, I can't do anything else, but, did she have a... Maybe I'll just go with that. Go with the eye patch. It's super old, but when in Rome, I don't know what that means. Alright, we're just gonna go with this. Wait. You like necklace? Yeah, star for the Queen of the Galaxy. How about that? Nope. Okay. A small team, and hope they don't have a ninja. So that's Frightful or Underworld. Let's do Frightful. I think they have cool costumes, although I don't really remember. I always confuse them with well, if he's a, yeah, I think he's a Dracula. He's a Dracula. Oh, but Lion could be rough.
Round 1.
Oops.
Ready? Go!
Ah, no. Oh, well. Let's just go. Ooh. Just realized I made her look like Vanessa. That's okay though. Hey. So high punches. High punches are, oh, but I don't remember kick. That's too slow. I don't know her. I don't know her guard kick moves. Ooh. Oh. Nice. What? Ah, that was a nasty side switch. I kind of locked up. Kick. Oh no, but it's not a true combo. Okay, throwing him never works when he's bobbing like that. Ah, gosh. I kind of stopped thinking after I won 2 rounds. So bad at flamingo. Ah!
Round 2. Ready? Go!
Okay, that's not working at all.
Round 3. Ready? Go!
He's all over the place. He's flying. Oh. Man.
Knockout.
Erg.
Round 4. Ready? Go!
Whoops. Really don't know the range for that move. Yeah, he's just waiting for me to try to throw, and he'll just crouch. Why do I keep doing that? That never has landed on him. Okay, I need a new strategy.
Round one. Ready, go!
He's staying low a lot. This is a problem I had fighting a lion with Jackie.
Knockout. Round two. Ready, go!
You a jerk. Oh yeah, I forgot about that flying fist. Oh, why?
Round three. Ready, go!
Well, we figured it out.
Knockout. Round four. Ready, go!
I don't want to go into the flamingo there. I keep trying to do just back punch, back kick, kick. Ah!
Round five. Ready, go!
Why does it flamingo on me there? I'm not sure. Oh wow. One bad hit. I flailing on the kick button accidentally.
Round one.
Well,
Go! Knockout.
I'm missing follow-ups to a couple of these things.
Go!
It's dumb. Ah. Ugh.
Knockout. Round three. Ready, go!
Oh, jeez. Oh, range. Ah. Ah.
Round four. Ready, go! Knockout.
It's not working. Not working.
Go! Knockout.
Goodness.
I
It's not. Okay. Ow. Mm. Well. What? And the camera side switched me just as I stood up. What was up with that? Wow, nothing is... I can't skip this horrible, painful looking... Oh. I don't know. Jeez. You just did that from the start. Just, oh. What was up with that animation? Watch this. What? Just like bounced off an invisible wall. Don't like that animation, sir. Jeez, he did it again. I did all of my health. Well, nice knowing yet. Ow. Boy, this team is... Nope, not good. Jeez. I'm stuck on a rack with this guy. Ah. Okay. Nothing. Oh no. I'm dead. Lucky. Really should have bailed out of that. Back kick, hooray! Oh. move. Oh no, it's another wolf. Forgot Frankenstein is wolf.
Knockout.
Maybe back kick and still save me.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Oh, that's not it.
Burning hammer.
Burning Hummer. That doesn't sound good. Oh.
Knockout. Round 3. Ready, go!
Hey. Oh.
Knockout.
Okay, Frankenstein. Not so bad.
You'll never be a match for me.
Sheesh.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Oh. Ugh.
Knockout.
I'm gonna stay low. Sarah's not really good at staying low. She and her brother have that problem. Ah. At least she side switched me back. Oh no! Ah, she beat me to it. I was trying to do forward kick, but she was faster. Oh, crap.
Knockout. Round 4. Ready, go!
Uh-oh. She keeps side switch throwing me. Oh, good.
Knockout.
I've got grace and power. You've got
You've got click. Oh, it's Akira. What do you think old Armstone is? Yeah, this terrible costume. Oh boy. Oh no.
Knockout. Round 2. Ready, go! Knockout.
That was a lot of damage. Thought I was gonna have to hit him some more. And I was worried because I was on the wrong side. Ah. too hard. Well, I choked. Oh no. Yeah, why would I throw? Why would I be able to throw? No, ow. That was bad. That was real choky. Jeez. No. Ah. Okay, so sweet text. No. Oh, the stagger. It's all over. Whew. Shoot. Okay. Can't touch it. Ah! He just starts dancing back and forth, and man. Yeah, dance that off, jerk face. Well, big talk from me. So,
Better run home to Mama now.
alright, so unlike Jackie, I feel like I can start to figure out Sarah on very hard. She doesn't easily handle high and low offense, so you kind of have to think that out with her, at least with my limited moveset of her. That getting the low is a little tricky, but if you can keep finding ways to get low on the opponent and keep them a little mixed up, that makes a huge difference. I don't think I could still beat that ninja. What team was that? Was on Chef's, I think, the second or third stage. That guy, that was insane. I can never play that team again. But I managed to start getting a little bit of a feel for when and where to do the moves of hers that I know. You can sometimes get in that rush on the AI and just keep sort of stepping forward, it's just with sort of automatic her follow-up to an attack. When you push forward, she'll step forward, do that, and punches, and and she'll sort of walk them back, and then eventually they drop their guard for trying to get out of it and get hit. But other than that, keep them off balance with quick punch, high punch flurries. Just her punch, punch, punch can keep them honest. It seems like I have to be careful not to get stuck doing a big whiff kick follow-up after that. What else? Her back kick is probably the best move to do against an aggressive AI generally. For me, at least here it was. I mean, me not knowing smarter moves. Yeah, I don't know. It's a little tricky. I don't feel like I have as immediate a handle on sort of getting through people's defenses with her as I do with, say, Jean. But I started getting there, I think. Started feeling a little more confident. So that's good. So I think I can stick with her. Maybe not that ninja yet, but I think I can make progress there. So next up in Virtua Fighter land is going to be Shun-Di. That's going to be in Virtua Fighter 4 because in 5 and Final Showdown they don't let him be drunk anymore. He just gets to like pantomime being drunk. But in 4 he's drunk and he's crazy and anyway, I don't like... They changed his animation style from 5 to Final Showdown. In 4 and 5 he's got this sort of rounded rolling style. In Final Showdown they made it this quick, stabby, quick hit style, which I just don't think is as cool. It's kind of like... I mean, they did, like, they really revamped a bunch of characters, like Jackie and Sarah both got really revamped. Go, who was creaming me for a long time there, they changed his whole movement style. They changed Shun-Di's whole movement style. There's probably some other characters I'm not thinking of right now. Well, Vanessa is totally different. Yeah, it's tough playing Final Showdown, which I'm not playing too much at the moment because all these characters are so different. Go is so different, and Kage is just ridiculous, and oh man, I want to go back to 5 and slum it up in my newbie arcade and quest mode. That's my feel-good point. Anyway, next we'll be going into 4 and Shun-Di's command training and some Kumite. I don't think I'm that good with Shun-Di. I don't remember what rank I've gotten up to in Kumite with him so far, but so I may have trouble hanging with Shun-Di in Kumite, so brutal anyway, but see how I feel about him. He's probably going to be really tricky to do all his crazy moves in command training. I guess we'll see. So thanks for watching this very slow progress of the tiny bit on Sarah in Virtua Fighter 5 Final Showdown. I felt like I didn't get a lot out of her command training because really, I mean, aside from the moves with the weird timing that I don't like, all her other stuff I kind of knew. It's just being able to put it together and mix people up and just piece together those sort of rolling combos that let her build up her damage. And a bunch of other nonsense. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will be sticking with Sarah in Final Showdown a bit more. The other characters I've been playing so far, I'm going to try to keep playing so far, and Final Showdown are Brad and Jean. After Shun, I'll be playing Taka Arashi here in Final Showdown. That's kind of my final character to try, so it'll be Brad, Jean, Sarah, and Taka in Final Showdown, assuming I can feel like I can hang with Taka. Maybe eventually some Vanessa in Final Showdown, because she is interesting to me in Final Showdown, even though she's totally different than she is in 4 and even in 5. But my main platform for Vanessa is 4, because she's just so awesome in 4. But that's enough talk. I'm logging out for now, and I will be back in the next episode with Shundi in Virtua Fighter 4.